Hi guys, welcome to day 20. I am so proud of you for sticking this out. I know some of us didn't, some of you aren't still with us, but those of you that are, I hope you can see the benefits, and I hope you're starting to see some of those benefits from working your business every single day. You know, if you work this every single day, I promise, then the paychecks are going to get bigger and bigger. It's just automatic, and your team's going to grow, and your confidence is going to grow. There's just something to be said about doing this every single day and working your business every single day that just builds your confidence. And you know, I know that it's going to grow and grow and grow, and you're going to become leads and then stars and then all the way to superstar director. That's how this works. So congratulations. And you know, I haven't asked you to spend a lot of money. I don't think I've asked you to spend any money. And I haven't asked you to attend long 3-day training events. None of that. I've just asked for single little things every single day. And I hope you're seeing the great benefit of that. And you inspire me, and I am doing the same things with you. So thank you so much. So what I want to talk about today is how many times I run into people and they say, you know, that they don't have a Scentsy consultant, or their Scentsy consultant stopped selling. And I wonder to myself, did she really quit selling? Or did one of two things happen? Did she stop giving them customer service and they decide to find somebody else? Or two, is she not really Scentsy? Now, what I mean by that is, I want people to think of me and think of Scentsy. I want them to think of me as the Scentsy lady. So I try to make it, you know, I try to make sure that everywhere I go, and I wear my Scentsy t-shirt, or I do those little things that make me Scentsy. I want to be Scentsy in people's minds. And so I hope that you're doing those things as well. And we talked about, you know, things like putting your website on your text line, things like that. That's what's going to make people realize that you're Scentsy. So congratulations on doing those things, and I hope the benefits, you're reaping benefits from them. Now, please, please, please continue to ding on our page when you get parties booked, and those things help me see that this is working, and it helps us encourage one another. So, and it helps you to, we want to talk about that list of 100 again. You know, when I see that you're doing these dings, then I know you're doing parties. And if you're doing parties, you're building that list of 100. Because if you do a basket party and she turns it in, then that one person on your basket list has now become 7. Because she had 7 orders. And so your list is just growing and growing and growing. And I know that sometimes we have the tendency to get in this habit of just selling things, and the paperwork gets behind. I'm so guilty of that myself. But please, please try to keep good records and keep that list of 100 growing, so that the months that come up that you're a little short, you will thank me that you did that. So what we're going to talk about today, some of you have already done, and if you have already done it, this is going to be a free day for you. And if you haven't, it shouldn't take you that long. What I want you to do is we're going to work on personalizing our Scentsy page. Now, I'm going to tell you a little background story. I was looking for a Norwick lady, and I didn't know any Norwick ladies, and I'd heard it was a great product, so I just went online to look for a Norwick lady. So let me tell you something. I went online and I typed in my zip code, and 4 or 5 people came up. Do you know who I picked? I didn't know any of them, but I picked the lady with the picture because I could see that she was Norwick and that I could relate to her because she had a picture. And I think that story just, I didn't think about it at the time, but now I see the importance of having your picture on your website. So we're going to work on that. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to your workstation, and then I want you to click on your account tab, and then I want to click on PWS, and I want you to click on the thing that says personalize my PWS. Now once you have that done, I want you to go in and add a picture. And like I said, it makes you Scentsy. And another thing is, if you have a name that's pretty common, say you're Sue Smith, there might be 5 or 6 Sue Smiths. And I would hate for somebody to type in Sue Smith, think they were getting you, and not be you because you don't have a picture, and they go to somebody else's site without a picture. You don't want that. So I want you to make sure you have your picture on there. That's first and foremost, most important. Now I want you to write your story. Now, a lot of you are saying, okay, Shauna, I don't have a story. I'm brand new. I haven't earned trips or a great amount of money or any of that stuff. That may be very true, but you have a why. And I know you have a why because I've been hounding you about it for 20 days. So write down your why. Write down the things you want to accomplish with your Scentsy business. Write down the reasons you're doing it. It doesn't have to be over the top. This is not something to overthink. Just write it real quick, and you know your why changes, and your story is going to change as you become more and more and more ingrained with the Scentsy spirit. So that's all. Introduce yourself. So that's your homework. Make sure you get those pictures up. Make sure you get that story written. And underneath here, when you've got that done, just put done, finished, completed, whatever you want, just to let us know you did it. All right, guys, have a great Saturday. I love you.